All right, guys, today I'm going to talk about New York. New York, yes, the place of all places. The place where they say that if you make it there, you can make it anywhere, right? Well, that was the past. Now it's the place where if you make it there, you just smell the air. Anyhow, I'm not against New York being New York. It's fine. What I am against is New York trying to invade every other place in the world, you know? Why don't you just keep what's in New York in New York? It's a place for certain people. People like, you know, if you like the smell of puke, if you like the smell of poop and pee, if you like that you can just cross the street and burn stop signs and jaywalk and all that stuff is fine, right? If you like living that way and you like the complete ban of drones, then you move to New York, right? So I mean, it has its own place in the world, right? If you don't care about the law, if you don't care about things, if you just want to be a complete tool, right, you move to New York, and that's fine. You need a place for tools. But what I don't like is the way that New York is expanding everywhere. And you know, the problem is Europe and Europeans, right? Europe and Europeans and the European lifestyle. There's a reason why the English left England, right? They left England and they ventured off to America so they could be free, right? And now the problem is the New York way is trying to turn everything into New York, and New York is the closest thing to Europe, right? So all those people that left Europe, right, to find freedom, to live a better life, to do things their own way, now are starting to have to go and follow all the rules of the land of the dull, right? So man, they just want to ruin everything, don't they? It took me 40 years to get the heck out of Europe to become a full-on American. To be able to say, I'm an American, I got rights. And now all my rights are being taken away and it's turning into Europe, and I just don't like it. Why don't you just keep your stuff, New Yorker stuff in New York, and just Europe stuff in Europe, okay? Okay? I just want to live a free American life, and you guys are ruining everything. And the reason why is you don't understand the value of diplomacy. If you don't understand the value of diplomacy, and you keep sticking it to the other side, you know life is gonna suck. So that's what's happening here in America right now, is the libs and the cons, the conservatives, right? Conservatives and the liberals, they just can't get along. They're at each other's throats, and they keep pushing each other's buttons, and they want to win at every cost possible. And when you win at every cost possible, all that really leads to is revenge. Because you won this time. You liberal turd, you won, and I'm gonna get you next time. And you won, you conservative turd, and next time I'm gonna get you. And so it keeps going on, and the circle of revenge is leading us to a place that is so dark and horrible that America is turning into Europe, but worse, possibly China. So I don't know. And I'm not saying China's bad. Rural China is pretty cool, but not Shanghai, not city China. What are you guys doing to the world? Learn the value of diplomacy. Learn to live together. Give a little so that in the end, the other side is not going to be so vengeful against you. And so we can live. What happened to live and let live? It's an important concept that isn't just for Hollywood and Disney. It should be universal. But anyway. I moved to America so that I could be free, and now Europe has caught up to me. All night long, yeah, all night long. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Let's learn to keep New York in New York and Europe in Europe, and let's try to remember who we are. We're Americans. We got rights. We've got good songs here too. What's going on? What's going on? I'm disappointed in you guys. I've never voted in any country. It's all your fault. You're the voters. You did this. You, remember, you did this. You voted. You voted. And now this happened. You ruined the RC hobby forever.